Bro, where's my hat, bro?
What? What? Just some Molly, mix it in your Sprite.
I think we have another banger. Can I get a bang on this video again? What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Fish Lens back at it with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to properly leverage an account from $100 to $1,000. All right, I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube, and you know what? I decided to do mine a little differently. Instead of showing you my MetaTrader screenshots of my progress, I thought, why don't I give y'all the leverages, bro? Why don't I give y'all the proper lot sizes that you should use when you're at, say, $200, when you're at $500, so that you're not over leveraging your account and you're not trying to get rich quick, and that you stay consistent with your risk management. All right, so I got 3 levels broken down for you. I got a beginner stage, I got a pro stage. Oh wait, in the middle, we got the intermediate stage. All right, so I got something a little bit for everybody. If you like this video, be sure to drop a big thumbs up for me, click that subscribe button, share this with a friend or a family member. If you don't know already, I live stream every single day, 7 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. All right, New York time, your girl catches pips out here. All right, so let's get it, let's go. Welcome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the beginner stage, the intermediate stage, and the pro stage, and I have this all the way up to $1,000, right? So if you're a beginner, I recommend you risk 1% because you're just starting trading Forex, and I wouldn't want you to empty your account, right? With this 1% strategy, you have to literally lose 100 times to empty your account. And there's no reason why you should be losing 100 times in a row. Come on now. And the intermediate stage is what I do suggest for everyone to use, is risking 3%. And in the pro stage, if you feel like you're a little bit more advanced, why not go ahead and use the 5%? All right, so I'm going to break this down on the charts, but first let me just explain to you what these mean. So if you have an account balance of $100 and you use the lowest lot size, which is a 0.01, you're getting 10 cents per pip, right? And if you're getting 10 cents per pip, 10 times 10 pips, that equals $1. Whoa, my fault. I just realized I put 1 cent instead of 10 cents. So let me just cross this out and fix it. That should say 10 cents. And $1 is 1% of 100, correct? Cool. Now, same thing with risking 3% if you're intermediate stage, right? A 0.03 lot size is 30 cents per pip. So if you're going for 10 pips times 30 cents, that equals $3. $3 is 3% of $100, right? So the max you're risking is 3%. And then next we have the pro, right? 0.05 is 50 cents per pip, right? So if you're going for 10 pips, then you would make $5, right? And $5 is 5% of $100. Everyone following? Cool. Now what I have here is the number of winning trades it takes for you to get to the next level, right? So it would take you 100 winning trades to get to, drum roll, level 2, which would be $200, right? If you're in the intermediate stage, it would take you 34 wins to get to $200. And if you're in the pro stage, it would take you 20 wins to get to $200, and so on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on the charts and explain to you how I calculate this, and then we'll come back over here and we'll discuss each level. So let's hop on this GU chart. What I personally suggest is, if you feel like you're in the pro stage, I do suggest to go for 5%, and this is how you would calculate it, right? Let's say you have $100. What I do is, a little life hack is I take half of this, right? So I ignore the first 0 and I see it as 10. What's half of 10? 5. So I'm going to use a 0.05 lot size, right? And we're going to put lot right here. And then let's say our account balance gets up to $200. I ignore the first 0, 20. What's half of 20? 10. So now I'm using a 10 lot size, right? Let's say we get up to $300 in our account. What's half of 30? Well, 15. You see where I'm going with this? And so forth. And we can keep going. Let's skip down to $500, right? What's half of 50? 25. So you use a 0.25 lot, and then we'll skip a little bit. We'll skip to 800, right? What's half of 80? 4. Cool. We're going to use a 0.40 lot, and then we're skipping 900, and we're just going to go to 1,000 for video purposes. What's half of 100? Well, that's 50. So now you're at a 0.5 lot, right? And all this is the suggested lot you should use per 100 you're at. So if your account balance is at $100, you should not be using more than a 0.05 lot size, right? Because we're risking 5%. This would be 50 cents a pip, which means you'd make $5 for every 10 pips, right? How many times does $5 go into 100? 20 times. So you need 20 wins to get to the next level, right? To get to $200. A 0.10 is $1 per pip, right? So if you're getting 10 pips and you make $1 per pip, that means you made $10. Following? Right? So how many times do we need to win this $10 to get to the next level? Well, 10 divided by 100 is 10. So we need to win 10 times with a 0.10 lot to get to the next level, to get to 300. 0.15. Well, that's $1.50 per pip. So now you're making $1.50 per pip, right? It's going to be about 6 point something. So we're just going to round that up to 7 times, right? And then we can skip down the list. We could skip down to say $800, right? Once you get to $800, you can use a 0.40 lot. 0.40 lot is $4 per pip, right? Times 10 pips would be $40. So now you're making $40 per trade, right? And how many times does 40 go into 100? Well, about 2 point something times, but we can round it up to 3 times. So you need to win at least 3 times to get to $900, right? Same thing with $900. It end up being 0.45 or $45. You'd win at least 2 times, you're at 1,000. This sounds like a bunch of gibberish to you. Don't worry, I actually have this all written down on the chart. I just want to show you how I'm getting my numbers. Boom. This is what y'all been waiting for. So this is the chart. So we're going to skip and we're going to focus on this area over here because this is what I do recommend, right? For people who are a little bit more advanced, right? But again, if you're not too advanced in trading, I would recommend you using the intermediate style. But if you feel like you can do it, if you feel like you're there, I would use the pro and just match this up, right? You got $100 in your account, you're using a 0.05 lot. You got $200 in your account, you're using a 0.10 lot, right? These are the number of trades you need to take to get to the next level. Notice the total trades, right? This isn't a get rich quick overnight. This is leveling yourself, pacing yourself, not over leveraging, right? Making sure that you stay consistent, going for those 10 pips. You know, this strategy really does discipline you. This strategy does work. I have done it myself. I've tested it myself. So I know for a fact that it works. And, you know, I'm glad I'm able to break this down from beginner to intermediate to pro to everybody. You know, if you don't understand the numbers, once again, feel free to take a screenshot. The numbers are here for you. You know, you could start at any level you feel like you want to start at. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your continued support. We're on the road to 1K, baby. We finna get that 1K. Let's go. I need you to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite part of the video was. Tell me if you learned something. Give me some video suggestions. And I'm going to see you on the next one. All right, let's go.
Drop on the up where easy. Slide in that corner, get busy. Look at my change, get frisky. I'm rocking Elliot diamonds, no kizzy.